Anime Corner. What's been
Indeed.
happening?
Oh man, we got two like big blockbuster animes that have dropped, which is season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen, as well as the second core. I still don't know how to pronounce it. Cour of Bleach: Thousand Year Blood War. So for Bleach, it's the second core out of 4 that's happening.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll start with Jujutsu Kaisen. So I heard some like rumors around the grapevine just quickly that the first third of the season is going to be about Gojo in the past, and that's why it's beginning there. So the first
Yeah.
3 episodes were called Hidden Inventory, and it's like an ongoing like story currently. It's pretty good so far, like very solid. The action scenes that we're getting are pretty cool as well. There was some big surprises that happened in the latest episode, but everything that's coming up right now is all very much just world building. So I won't delve too deep into it. So we get to see the history of some family members of characters from the first season, which was cool because you actually see them as villains instead of as heroes. Because
Yeah.
some of these characters are heroes, or at least their family are heroes in the first season that we saw. Um, there was a massive fight with Gojo. Surprisingly enough, spoilers for anyone watching, Gojo gets fucking killed. And this is the guy who's apparently could never die because his ability was that anything that tries to reach him can't, because he always has like a layer of gravity around him that stops anything from hitting him.
Yeah.
But there was a cool idea of wearing him down, much like they do with Batman, to a point where he can be broken, which was cool.
Yeah.
And that was the biggest highlight of the current 3 episodes that have come out. Bleach is fucking wild for me as well, because this is the first time I've ever seen Germans as a villain in a very military way in an anime as well. And they're
Okay.
still using like they call their, instead of their like, you know, their SS Waffe, they call them Sternritters and things like that. And they still use a lot of German language even though they're speaking Japanese, which is cool. The biggest thing happening with the first 3 episodes that have dropped is that the Quincy's, or the Germans that I've mentioned, they have been living inside of the Soul Society this whole time. So that's where the Soul Reapers like live. But they've been living in the shadows. It's almost like they've been living in the Silent Hill version of the Soul Society.
Yeah. Okay.
And they've managed to overtake a part of the city, and now they're like coming through and legit just like fucking taking everyone out, and they're stealing all the Soul Reaper's powers. So there's this ongoing battle right now. You see people dying, and then they're trying to work out other solutions in the back end, but there's not really much going on there as well, because this is almost all like filler, because of the main character Ichigo. He's currently undergoing like this really strenuous training, which funnily enough is just him walking through this hallway. But it seems that as he's walking, he's getting heavier and heavier.
Shit. Okay.
So, but now at the end of it, well, not at the end of it, but in the last bit you see of him, he's starting to get hit with these visions. And then as it focuses in on him, he's got 4 other eyes within his eyes as well. And it looks fucking weird. Yeah. And that's where they cut it. But yeah, so that's everything for our anime corner right now. Just very high level stuff, because I feel like there's a lot of it's coming to a crescendo now, and that will be
Oh, yeah,
more
nice.
exciting to explain. Yeah,
I'm out. Didn't they do that gravity thing with Goku, where he trains on like a planet with heavier gravity?
yeah,
He could like.
he does. Yeah, Vegeta does it as well with 400 times gravity, and you see him like full doing like jump kicks and everything. Yeah.
So when he comes to Earth, he just flicks and just O's explode. Just
It's like
Grandma
Homelander.
First Blood Part 2.